Shop the mega meat sale going on right now at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Super meat specials of the pig, whole bone-in pork loin, $1.38 a pound. Fresh chicken drumsticks or thighs, a low 88 cents a pound. Whole boneless beef ribeye, only $4.98 a pound. Fresh lean ground chuck, $2.48 a pound. That's right, fresh lean ground chuck, only $2.48 a pound. Boneless chuck roast, $3.48 a pound. And quarter loin pork chops, sale priced at $1.58 a pound. Other meat specials at Piggly Wiggly: country style pork ribs, $1.88 a pound. Fresh chicken wings, only $1.98 a pound. Center cut loin pork chops, $1.98 a pound. And boneless beef chuck steaks, $4.98 a pound. And baking hens, only 88 cents a pound. These and many more meat specials now during the mega meat sale at Piggly Wiggly, 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup. Open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, another drug arrest announced by Sheriff John Carter. This one occurred on June 7th. Members of the Jesup Wayne County Drug Task Force, along with the Patrol Division officers, assisted the Georgia Department of Community Supervision with a search of a residence at 111 Madry Springs Road. Multiple items were seized from the residence, including suspected marijuana, ecstasy, methamphetamine, and alprazolam. Other items seized included multiple drug-related objects commonly used for distribution of controlled substances. Arrested in the incident is 26-year-old Jesup resident Antonio Damon Hartle, who the Sheriff's Department says is an affiliated gang member. Multiple warrants will be obtained for possession of controlled substance with the intent to distribute marijuana, methamphetamine, and ecstasy, also possession of alprazolam, and possession of drug-related objects. Other warrants they said are possibly forthcoming. Sheriff Carter says the investigation is still ongoing. He encouraged anyone with illegal drug information to contact the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970. Again, one arrest in the search, and again, the person arrested is 26-year-old Antonio Damian Hartle of Jesup. The Wayne County Superior Court in session Monday, June 12th at 9:30 a.m. They've got a 29-page criminal trial calendar to go over. Jury trials will be set for the week of June 26th, with a motion scheduled for June 19th at 9:30 a.m. in Courtroom C. Several more murder cases still on the court docket, along with drug cases and child molestation cases. Superior Court Judge Stephen Scarlett on the bench. The WIFO family will continue to follow the criminal court proceedings at the courthouse. Also on the 26th of June, Judge Stephen Scarlett will preside over the restitution hearing between the Board of Education and Jody and Sharon Grooms. The amount in question is $17,000. Board of Education wants to recoup the money. The hearing is set for June 26th at the courthouse with Judge Stephen Scarlett presiding. Wayne County Board of Tourism, Wayne County welcoming over 3,500 bike riders into the community today. They'll be spending the day and night at the high school, visiting and touring the county. The Board of Education will be providing the transportation for the bikers around town to visit the various restaurants and banks in the community. Bike ride across Georgia, better known as BRAG, extends from Athens to Brunswick, Georgia. Got underway on June the 3rd, ends Saturday, June 10th, when they arrive in Glenn County. Bikers travel around 55 miles per day. Motorists are advised to be on the lookout for the bikers today. Once again, they arrive today in Jesup, Wayne County. Once again, the high school, the overnight stop. Many food vendors have been signed up to be at the school to provide items such as water, watermelon, boiled peanuts, etc. Tourism Board expects restaurants to be visited by the bikers today and tonight as they make their way around the county. A band set to perform for the bikers tonight down by the depot's water fountain. Once again, Bragg, bike ride across Georgia, arriving in town today. Jesup City Commissioners meeting this morning at 9 a.m. for two items on the agenda. One's approval of an alcohol permit for Bragg today in Wayne County. Also, the second item, the reading of their 2017-2018 budget. Again, that's set for today, a call meeting at 9 a.m. at City Hall. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
It's the Sizzlin' Summer Sale going on now during the Drive and Discover event at your best price dealer, Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Liberty only has one price, and it's the best price. Looking for sporty? Today, you can lease a 17 Dodge Charger just $239 a month. $239 a month. 36 monthly, $27.99 $249 due and signing with approved credit. How about a truck? Save up to $10,650 today off a 17 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. $10,650. When you hear other dealers throw out all sorts of prices, sticker price, invoice price, internet price, think Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, your best price dealer. Liberty has 26 lenders available, including specialized military banks. We can get you done. So don't mark time or half step, double time it to Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We're veterans serving active military and veterans, and we'll treat you right on site or website. It's a sizzling summer sale going on now at Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, across from Walmart in Hinesville, or at libertychrysler.com. Your best price dealer. We will save you money.
Check out these June specials at Harris Ace Hardware. Master-built electric smoker, sale price at $129.99 with Ace Rewards card. DeWalt bit sets and saw blades on sale for $9.99, and also Craftsman tools for $9.99 and $2.99. Other specials at Harris Ace: Jacobson golf carts are $1,000 off MSRP for the month of June only. Don't forget, Harris Ace has gift cards for that special man in your life. Shop Wayne County's favorite hardware store, Harris Ace Hardware, today, located on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Wayne County Commissioners searching for a new county administrator, as this week, a letter dated June 6th to the Board of Commissioners by the County Administrator Luther Smart says he's tendering the letter to notify them of his intentions to retire as county administrator. The letter states as part of his employment agreement he was to identify and train a replacement for him. Therefore, he says he intends to begin the search for suitable applicants for this important position. It says in the letter that he'll be advertising the position for a period of 30 days. Once the board selected his replacement, he'll tender his resignation and become a consultant for the purpose of training and rendering advice. Once the board feels comfortable with the new administrator, he says he'll officially retire. He ends the letter by stating that if this arrangement is not suitable to the board, then please advise. Once again, the letter dated June 6th, submitted to the Chairman, Mike Roberts, the Wayne County Commissioners. He'll continue to follow the story as it develops, but again, it appears the search for a new county administrator in Wayne County is underway. Also in the news, the Chamber of Commerce has announced that their annual Legacy Dinner set for Thursday evening, June 22nd at the Pine Forest Country Club is a sold-out event. It'll be a full house on the 22nd at the Country Club. The menu: prime rib and shrimp. The annual awards will be presented. Small Business of the Year will be recognized, along with the Distinguished Service Award winner, Ambassador of the Year, Excellence in Agriculture Award always handed out. Also, a Business Leader of the Year to be recognized. Again, the event's sold out June 22nd at the Pine Forest Country Club. And good news in the West Mims fires, it appears to be winding down. Again, the rain this week has helped. They state the damage, 152,515 acres. Again, they state the fighting personnel drawdown will accelerate this week, and they state the number of personnel was at 438 on Tuesday when the fire turned 2 months old, less than half the number that when the fire was at its most dangerous in early May. Again, back between May 6th and 9th, the fire, pushed by strong dry winds, jumped containment, prompted evacuation orders for the southern half of Charlton County, and raced rapidly through the private timberland. In the past few days, they state the 4 inches of rain has helped, and that is a determining factor in the drawback of personnel. In the press release, the management team says this does not signal the end to the fire, but it does mean far fewer resources are needed at this point. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Ford Super Sale was so big, so strong, so enormous. We're holding that sucker over for 1 more week. We sold a record number of new 17 Ford Super Duties because we marked $8,000 off MSRP. Nothing held back. That's less than we pay for Ford Super Duties.
You pay less than we pay for Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Every vehicle comes with a free warranty forever.
Standard style, dualies, flatbed, cab, and chassis. $8,000 off. It's a super sale on Super Duties. Held over through this Saturday.
Don't you miss this, because there ain't nothing to it but to get in here and do it.
Finance with Ford and save a blistering $8,000 off sticker. The super sale on Super Duties ends this Saturday, June 10th at Woody Folsom Ford. Check us at WoodyFolsomFord.com and get in here to the dealership on 341 West. Better get to Baxley, where we're selling Fords for less.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Final notes and news. Plans underway for the City of Scriven's July 4th celebration. The date's going to be Saturday, July 1st. Great fireworks show is again scheduled. Booth space is available for the event. Again, if you're interested, $40 without power, $50 with power. Simply call Scriven City Hall at 579-2211. Forms are also available at Scriven City Hall or at the Tourism Board office at the Jesup Train Depot for signing up for the event. Street vendor permits for those not selling in the park area are $20 each, and you must have a permit to sell in Scriven on this date. Music and booths will begin that evening at 6. The presentation's colors will be held at 7:15. Fireworks to begin at Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Those attending are encouraged to park and walk up to the park area for the best view of the fireworks. City of Scriven wants to thank Wayne Memorial Hospital for its continued financial support of the fireworks for Scriven, Wayne County, and South Georgia. For more information, call Scriven City Hall at 579-2211. Make plans to see the best fireworks show in the area in Scriven on Saturday, July the 1st. Finally, in the news, the Wayne County Board of Education held a special call meeting this week for the purpose of discussing building a track facility at the high school. Plan is to build it where the current football and soccer practice field is located next to the high school and near the field house. Architect Craig Buckley at the meeting along with board members. Money will come from the FLIPA money the Board of Education receives as the board earmarked that money for the construction of a track facility at the high school. For more on the project and the meeting, we talked with School Superintendent Jay Brinson.
Right, and we're doing the preliminary work. He's been working for the last couple of months now preparing for this meeting today, really, to get some options to the board. And I just wanted to make sure we had the location that we wanted, that we still would work in the most optimal way to still allow for practice for both soccer and football, utilize that facilities, but also ensure that we have enough room for the field events that go along with the new track.
Talk about putting lights there as well.
That is in the plans right now. Of course, until we get some definite figures on how much everything costs. But right now, we do have a need for those lights. It's just a matter if we can afford them or not.
And the question, of course, is where the money's coming from. You said the FLIPA money that came in, that's what they're going to earmark it for?
That's correct. The board made that decision months back, the back FLIPA money that we were finally awarded from the state, that was ours. We kind of earmarked that for this track project that's well overdue. We definitely need a track, and that meets all the state and national certifications, so our track athletes can be ranked and recognized and get that exposure. We have some fine athletes here in Wayne County, and we need to give them the best way to develop.
And Mr. Buckley said they can probably have the figures by July 5th, bid it out at that point, and hopefully get the ball rolling.
Sure, they're looking to have some actual figures to the board to review, where they can make those final decisions as far as the surface and some of those things that go along with preparing the field itself, and then hopefully get it bid out here in the next month, 6 weeks.
What about the current track at JC Stadium? They're going to come resurface that again?
We still have a 3-year warranty on that, and they're coming here any time now, so as long as the weather cooperates. We're starting to run in this afternoon thunderstorm cycle, so yeah, they definitely have some work to do there to try to get that at least where it's decent looking enough for a walking track and dresses up JC Stadium.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Bob.
And again, those comments, School Superintendent Jay Brinson. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no-hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer.